Hello, everybody, and welcome to our double preview show of the WWE King and Queen of the Ring and AEW's Double or Nothing Memorial Day pay-per-view weekend. I am Smoot, along with Chucks and Will. How you guys doing? We're back.
Yeah, pretty good.
After taking a week off.
Very good.
It really is Double or Nothing weekend.
It really is, yeah. How about it? Funny how that
hopefully
works
we'll
out.
do the double tomorrow night.
Yeah.
That's a football thing.
Oh, is that right? I had no idea.
Yeah.
Okay. You caught me off guard with that there.
Yeah, no. Double or nothing. If we lose a game against Beans' team tomorrow, we lose the trophy that we've already won. It's double or nothing.
Do you just give it back? Do you like have to hoist it to the other team?
Oh, God, I hope not. No, that's not how it works. Fortunately, I guess it's not actually. It's only double or nothing in one of these promotions. It's not. Doesn't extend to football.
Fair enough.
Can none of you win?
You what?
Can none of you win?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, it could go to a draw. One of us has to win eventually, though.
I think unfortunately someone's got to win in the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still.
Got to be a winner and a loser, no ties.
Even if there is a draw, they will find a way to decide one of us.
They're both losers.
We're all losers in the end. Some more than others, but you know.
It's the weekend of acronyms, isn't it? What do you think about it? We've got
Oh yeah.
KQTR and DON.
Yeah. I'm familiar with KOTR, but this KQOTR, that's new to me. This is weird.
Yeah, I know.
What was it? KAQOT Kakotter.
Yeah.
That's
Doesn't really
roll
matter.
off the tongue.
It's going to be
Dawn
held.
is fine.
It's going to be held in Qatar. Is that what you just said?
It sounds like that.
Yeah.
Queen and ring. No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
not why.
KAQT. Yeah, KAQOTR.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's going to be the next thing. Like, let's hold our events in Qatar.
If they pay more, sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, they're now the new thing that came out this week. They're now trying to sell cities on hosting just Raw and SmackDown,
Oh God.
not just pay-per-views anymore.
If you want WWE in your neck of the woods, you gotta pay up. I kind of thought.
Buying it?
I kind of thought that's what arenas did a little bit, you know. But yeah,
They
you
do
said
have
it was
WrestleMania,
pay-per-view.
but like, so do they?
Huh.
Do they think they're bigger than they are, or do I think they're smaller than? I don't think that WWE is big enough to sell Raw and SmackDown as like a major special event to cities.
Apparently,
Yeah,
it's
that's
working.
true.
It's just
WrestleMania, I
happening.
get it, and maybe the other pay-per-views, maybe, but weekly TV shows.
Have you heard the news about SummerSlam this week?
I have not. No.
No.
And I also did
they
not hear about
announced-
the Raw and SmackDown sell.
They've announced it's a little way away yet, but they've announced it now for some reason. Don't you remember? There was a bit of speculation that WrestleMania could have been going to Minneapolis,
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
and they ended up going with Vegas. It looks like
Oh.
Minneapolis got the B show, if you like,
The B show.
because they've announced they're getting SummerSlam in 2026.
Mm.
What the hell? They've
Yeah.
announced that. Have they
SummerSlam
announced
in
more WrestleManias?
not yet, no. And the bigger news I think is part of this. I don't think you're gonna like this because it seems to be the way it's going. SummerSlam in 2026 will be 2 nights.
What?
Oh man,
The first 2 nights SummerSlam.
no one asked for that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's happening.
Sorry, I had to take care of
Huh.
something there for a second. Yeah, nobody. Yeah, you're right. The whole thing with the 2-night thing was like it stemmed from the pandemic.
It was pandemic, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and then everybody liked it because it was the grandest stage of them all. And let's keep the trend continuing.
I do kind of like it. I must admit, I do like the idea of not having everything crammed into one night.
Right, but
It
to have it
allows
for
the
to have it for all the pay-per-views, perhaps, or at least the big four, because that's what it probably leads to.
Only if you've got enough stuff to put on them.
Yeah.
If I have to watch Uso and Uso again,
you're gonna eat somebody.
I'm gonna eat somebody. WrestleMania next year, 2 nights. The second night, the big one, WrestleMania Sunday, is on. Oh wait, there you go. It's on April the 20th. So I don't know if they're gonna have Snoop Dogg back in on 420, but
they've got to, haven't they? They've got to do something with him.
Him or Riddle,
He'll be there.
RVD will be there. Yeah.
That's it's the latest they've ever done Mania. That one, isn't it? It's quite late done in April.
It will be, yeah. April 11th, March 20th.
So yeah, that'll be interesting anyway. But yeah, it's weird that they've announced the SummerSlam for 26. Without anything, as far as I know, there's nothing announced apart from Mania. If they actually announced the Rumble somewhere.
Royal Rumble event. So there's only next year for WrestleMania. Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble event. Let's look at event history.
I don't think they have announced. They're thinking about it.
No. Nothing yet.
So yeah,
they could actually do with a second night of Rumble, because the Rumble's so long. That actually kind of almost makes sense.
You could have the ladies' Rumble one night and then the men's Rumble the other night.
Yeah.
If each one's going to be an hour and your show's going to be, well, no more than 4, could actually do 2-3 hour shows like that.
I think you're right. I think it seems to be the way it's going. It's just that they do the big 4 as they were. Then yeah, maybe that's where we're heading. I'm not totally against it either. I think it's kind of cool. Like you say, if there's enough to put on them, you're not watching your show versus your show.
Okay, all right. So we've got SummerSlam of 2026. So where is it next year then? Where's SummerSlam 20? I don't even know where it is this year. Where's it? I think
it's in Cleveland this year. It's the big stadium show again, so they're trying to get the big 4 in stadiums again.
Cleveland, Ohio, yes.
Is that where Miz is from?
Yes. I think so, yeah. 25. Okay, I guess they don't have anything for SummerSlam 2025. That would be your, where are you gonna be next year?
Yeah, I think the only event they've got for 25 is Mania right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2026 here, according to the dirt sheet known as Wikipedia.
So why would you give it to them in 2026 and not 25 then?
That's a good question.
Unless they've got somewhere planned for 25 and they've not announced it yet.
Yeah, TBA, to be announced.
It's weird that you think they'd might hold off on the announcement for a bit, though, wouldn't you? Even if they know they're going there, you might wait till next year to announce it. I mean, I'm
it's
sure
not a huge announcement. Nothing about it is a big announcement, is it? I don't know why they needed to.
Well, if you notice, just all the announcements these days, they're all the same now. You just have to talk about how great WWE is, and then the logo flashes up, and then it ends with them saying, "Are you ready?" And that's it.
Yeah, still better than Tony Khan's way.
Well, yeah, true.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get into the thumbs up, thumbs down for tonight. Should we get into the prediction game here?
I think we'll have to, because there's quite a lot to predict.
Yeah, there's a lot to get to, and Beans isn't here, so.
Yeah. Which one's first? Is it King of the Ring tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
25th, yeah.
It will have happened by now, because it's quite early. It's in the the beautiful city of Jeddah.
Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Only 6 matches though. We can get through this one. 4 title matches and the 2 tournament finals. Let's start with those then. I always end with the championship matches. So let's start with Queen of the Ring finals. It has come down to what? This is not what I predicted at all. I have to go through the brackets at some point. Lyra Valkyria.
We should point out just before you start. Sorry, the 2 last semi-finals
We're dog shit.
were tonight on SmackDown.
Oh.
Which, if you're in the US, is actually happening right now.
So these matches are technically spoilers, as you're seeing.
Oh, the spoilers.
They are kind of, because with it being in Saudi, it aired in the UK and Saudi, obviously, earlier today, about 4 or 5 hours ago. So yeah.
We used to get SmackDown, same deal. We used to get it because when it was taped on a Thursday and we had it on a Friday, I think. Or was it taped on a Tuesday and aired? Yeah, for a little while we had it, a couple of hours.
Yeah, we get it before.
Not for a long time though. Lyra Valkyria is from Raw. Nia Jax is from SmackDown. That is your Queen of the Ring final.
Oh god. Yeah, I saw the week that we did the predictions on screen and all that. The for both of us. That was the week where that Raw had Jade going against Nia Jax, and Nia Jax brings up a steel chair, and then Jade takes it out of her hands and starts using it on Nia, thinking that this is still AEW and the rules don't matter. And so she gets disqualified. So that's how they avoid the Jade Bianca conflict.
That's stupid.
Yeah. I saw the footage and I was like, wow, they're really going to have Nia Jax win the Queen of the Ring because of this bullshit finish here. So, yeah, I'm going Nia Jax because everybody fucking hates her. And WWE hates its fans. So, there you go.
I'm going to agree with you. You were right. And Will?
I'm thinking of going with Lyra. I think they're pushing it quite hard. I think she might win.
I think it would make more sense to go that way.
Maybe. I don't know. I just... For whatever reason, the company really likes Nia.
Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, so King of the Ring final is Raw's Gunther and SmackDown's Randy Orton. This is a big one.
It is. Oh, by the way, sorry, we've missed a bit of news out. Yesterday, it was announced. I think we kind of thought this might happen anyway, but it was made official yesterday. Triple H announced that the winner of both King and Queen will get a title opportunity, as they like to say.
Yeah.
At SummerSlam this year. SummerSlam,
old school.
not 26.
I like it.
So so the winner will have a title match at SummerSlam.
Sweet. Well, in that case, King Gunther, it's happening.
King Gunther, huh?
Oh yeah.
The Ring General.
The Ring General. Say it a weird way.
Weirdly enough,
what
I'm
about you
just
guys?
looking at the odds on Sky Bet at the minute, and they've not factored in the other finals already happened. They've got Randy Orton or Tama Tonga. They don't specify.
Huh. I would say you should jump on that, but I don't think either one of them is going to win.
No, I don't tell. Yeah, I'm
You
going
don't?
Gunther.
You're both going Gunther, huh?
Yep.
I kind of want to go... This is what I was scrambling for. This is what I pulled up here. This was the predictions from our previous show.
You nearly got it, didn't you? You were on away.
Yeah, wow. And then the Queen one I really fucked up on. Because I really thought Shayna Baszler was the way to go, but no. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stick with what I have as well. King Gunther.
Wait a minute.
What?
It says here that the winner gets a title match at their brand's champion.
Well, really?
So-
They're specifying that, aren't they?
Yeah. So I hope that's not true, but that would mean Gunther will be challenging Damian Priest, right?
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
Or Drew McIntyre, because it looks like McIntyre's going to be challenging him at Clash of the Castle.
2024 predictions. We think back to the first show we did this year. One of the things I asked you guys about was to predict the main event of SummerSlam. Will, you had CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes, which I guess it still might be, but it seems unlikely. Smoot, you had Damian Priest. That's kind of crazy. You had Damian Priest versus The Rock. I had Cody Rhodes versus Gunther.
Really?
So I really
Yeah.
wanted to win this thing and get the title match, but somehow jump brands and challenge the other guy. Beans had CM Punk versus Steve Austin. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen.
God, that would be wild.
Yeah. Yeah, well, hopefully they can do something with the jumping brands. 'Cause if I could get that one, I'd be happy. For the rest of the year, that would be a hell of a prediction in January to predict Cody Rhodes and Gunther.
Yeah, for real.
Anyway. Title matches. We've got 4 title matches on the show. We will be crowning the Queens of the Ring in the women's tag title match, which will be... Oh, well, that's why Jade couldn't win, because she had to defend her other belt. Bianca and Jade challenged by Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. They have to retain them.
Yeah, it's good. Gotta be on.
I agree.
Do they have a tag team name yet?
No, just Bianca and Jade.
Oh, okay.
I'm going with the big two.
Down at the baddie section. Alright, cool. That was simple enough. IC title. Not on Twitter. Sami Zayn, new champion. He is defending against Chad Gable and Big Bronson Reed. No one? No one's
Sorry,
jumping in here?
They've been really pushing Chad Gable being a prick.
Yeah.
And they got it on Raw this week. He was horrible to Maxine and Otis. Otis ended up helping him win the match, but he was very conflicted, as they put it. So it looks like
they've given him Kurt Angle's "You Suck" chant.
Yeah. It looks a bit like Otis, because he went backstage after the match. He showed him apologised to Sammy for hitting him during the match, and it looks like possibly Otis or Maxine or both could cost Chad the match. Sammy's winning wherever it happens anyway.
Okay. Yeah, that seems likely somehow. Be a bit soon for him to lose it, I think. So, okay, I'll go with that too. Smoot.
Yeah, I'll go with Sammy as well if you're all going Sammy.
Yeah. All right. Women's World Championship. That is Becky Lynch's belt. She's defending against Liv Morgan. It's an interesting one. Liv seems to be up to something.
I don't know if Becky Lynch is re-signed. I gotta be honest with you.
I don't see her going anywhere, to be honest.
No, I don't think so either. She'll resign, get paid lots of money. No one wants to jump in.
I'm thinking here. Hold on.
I've seen clips of Liv Morgan appearing in certain places with Judgment Day guys.
Yeah.
She got out of a car this week, and then Finn Balor got out of the same car. She was in a locker room a couple of weeks ago with Dom. Seems like she's moving in on Thingy's territory. Mummy's territory.
She was
Did you say Thingy?
Yeah, I'll just forget her name. Rhea Ripley.
She was seen doing a photo shoot or something with Dom's bandana hanging out of the pocket.
Mm.
Women are not objects. You just can't call them thingies like that.
No, you can't.
I think she's a thingy.
You bear in mind that this match was supposed to happen. This should have been Rhea. Really?
Yeah. They would have done a rematch from, or it would have been Rhea in Becky. Yeah, okay. Becky, Rhea and Liv instead. Yeah, that could be. So was that just a quick one? They gave it to Becky just to fill in, and now she can take some time off with Seth?
Or,
well, apparently, yeah.
Or take the time to sign a new contract.
Well, no hurry.
Well, that was the story, that apparently she was due to go on some time off.
Yeah.
And then they got the call that Rhea was injured, so they asked her to stick around for a bit. So maybe it's time, because it would make sense for Liv to win it. And then to still have it when Rhea comes back, because then they can do that.
I think that could be what they're doing. I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to go Liv as well.
Oh, okay.
You only live once.
I was really hoping you guys would have picked Becky, because I really think that she hasn't signed a new contract, so I'm definitely going Liv as well.
She's not going anywhere.
I think Becky's going to AEW. No way.
This is the guy that thinks John Cena's going to AEW, so yeah.
That's true.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen someday. No, I think it's less, like, in all honesty, I think it's less likely now that Cena's gonna be on AEW, because AEW is just kind of like, it's just meandering right now, I feel.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that a little bit later.
Okay, well that just leaves the main event. Cody Rhodes, Logan Paul, WWE Championship.
For the love of God, Cody, retain.
This match was actually quite
just
interesting.
a wish?
This was looking quite interesting at first, because when they first announced it, they were kind of going along the line that it was going to be title versus title. But then I think they realised that they don't want to put the US title on Cody.
Why not? He's got that terrible neck tattoo. And yes, I'm going with Cody, by the way.
You are, okay. Yeah. I am too. Yeah, not having a title does make it more likely. But also, he's not going to lose it after he's only just finished the story.
Yeah. And the story isn't going to get diverted with Logan fucking Paul.
Well, it could be a social media sensation if it did.
Social media asswipe.
I mean, I think we mentioned it last time. There is the other story that we've not mentioned. That, you know, Logan Paul never won the WWE title. Logan Paul's dad has never won the title either.
Mr. Paul.
Greg Paul? GP
Maybe
coming at you.
Maybe Logan could win it and give the title to his dad.
Or he could not. I'm going with the not option, Will.
I am myself, but you know.
Okay. So you're going Cody as well.
Yeah.
There was an interesting bit on SmackDown tonight I was watching.
Gregory
Backstage.
Paul is his dad's name.
Gregory, what is it?
GP coming at you.
Two first names.
Greg Paul. Yeah.
What is it with that family?
Well, they've gone backwards with Logan Paul. That's a certain. It should be Paul Logan, right?
That's true,
That's a
yeah.
normal sounding name. He's just got a surname for a first name, first name for a surname.
Who's the other one? Jake Paul?
Jake Paul, yeah.
Ridiculous. Anyway. There was a bit on SmackDown tonight where you saw Cody was heading towards the ring. So they was having some sort of face off with Mr. Paul. And as he's walking to the ring, he bumps into Randy Orton. And Orton just glares at the title. Says good luck and walks off. So is Orton the next guy? But that would mean he's going to lose to Gunther. Beat Gunther, I should say.
No,
sorry.
Beacon. Well, this is what I'm thinking now. If they are going to stick to the same brands, Orton versus Rhodes, I think, makes more sense than Gunther and Damian Priest.
Oh, GP coming at you. Oh, what's happening, folks? GP coming at you. GP coming at you. GP coming at you. GP coming at you.
Yeah. That's Logan Paul's dad, for the record. Set to some sort of circus music, for the record. GP coming at you.
Didn't know there was someone I could hate more than Logan Paul.
There you go. There you go. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Didn't think I would be seeing that today.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I really know how to get back on track now.
I mean, yeah, that's King and Queen in the Ring in the books there. I think the major surprise will probably be for the women because, like I said, Becky Lynch we haven't gotten word that she's re-signed. And I feel like the show in Saudi Arabia needs something behind it. Why not have the women change titles or whatever? And they can be like, yeah, we're really progressive. We had a title change with the women's over in Saudi Arabia, of all places, and nobody got murdered.
No one got murdered because they were all wearing huge t-shirts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well,
It's all good if you wear a big t-shirt.
yeah.
They don't do that no more. They've got proper outfits now.
Oh, they do like
no,
Power Ranger, yeah.
Yeah, all dressed as Power Rangers now.
Right.
No, not show any skin.
No,
Imagine that.
No skin
you
allowed.
can at a private beach that's sequestered about a mile away from Jeddah. But at Jeddah, no.
How much skin are you allowed to show on that beach?
Well, this
it
is-
like up to the knee, or
Well, here, I'll pull it up here. This is getting into the thumbs up, thumbs down, but
oh,
this was a
but which will it be?
This would be a a thumbs up for the women, but thumbs down because it's Saudi Arabia. There you go. Let me pull this up. They posted a photo. WWE superstars are having fun in the sun at OIA Beach in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia ahead of SmackDown.
So how come they need to be covered up in matches on a private beach they can wear bikinis? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. And it's just, it looks like they're in a boatyard. Personally. It's not really a beach. Like, they have this shot of them,
There's
like...
some sand.
Yeah, some sand. But you don't get to see everything else. It could be just covering up what looks to be a dockyard. For the boats.
I don't know, those are rich guy yachts. That's...
Well, yeah, everything over in Saudi Arabia is rich guy everything.
Yeah. Beach.
Anyway.
Okay, well, that answers the question, I guess. Why can't they do the show on that beach? Bash at the beach, in Crown Jewel, the beautiful city of Crown Jewel, bash at the beach.
Clash at the Sandcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with it, sure.
Let's not get into Clash of the Castle. They're doing Clash of the Castle in Glasgow, where there isn't a castle. But,
There's got to be a castle somewhere near Glasgow.
I think there's one a good few miles away. It's nowhere near actually Glasgow.
Alright, so should we get to AEW?
I want to find a castle. Crookston Castle. Yeah. Oh, there's a ton of castles around.
Yeah, but I mean, at least in
Yeah.
Cardiff, it was like 2 minutes away.
Yeah. Well, okay. Clash of the Castle. So yeah, right. So we need Beans' predictions, but hopefully.
All I'm saying is, if anyone going to Clash of the Castle, if there isn't a sign that says "Where's the castle," I'm gonna ask questions.
Alright, 10 matches on this Double or Nothing show.
Double or Nothing.
Which is nearly double the other show. We haven't been told what's on pre-show yet, but presumably some of these will be. Oh, we got a new... What's that?
It's what Ultimo Dragon would come out to, apparently. That's what it's marked as.
Are we allowed to use that?
I've used it before. Seemed to be no issue.
Because no one remembers Ultimo Dragon. Except when he slipped at WrestleMania that time.
Oh god, yeah.
Right, so Trent Barretta, Orange Cassidy. Let's start there.
What are the points heading into this, for the record, by the way? I'm sorry, I meant to ask you.
We are doing pretty well. I've got 11, you've got 10. Will's on 8, Beans is on 6. He had a really bad showing. Dynasty.
Being 6,
I
Will
haven't
8.
kept up with anything from AEW since getting that wrong, so I'm not holding any hope for
Just
this.
want to make sure I got that.
Sort of it.
Scoop these over. Alright, yeah, okay, go ahead. So, Trent Barretta, Orange Cassidy.
Trent Barretta, Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
They're promoting this as a straight-up wrestling match.
I'm kind of surprised it's not, like, a stipulation to it, considering all, you know, Chuck Taylor's leg got broken in, like, a parking lot brawl or whatever. Or his ankle got broken.
And now he's done.
And now he's done, supposedly.
Supposedly, for now. But
Which,
when Trent made the
by
challenge,
the way. Yeah.
yeah, when Trent made the challenge, and then later when the announcers were running down the card, they both kind of made a point of saying this is a wrestling match. Like, there's no stipulation. That's a thing. I don't really know why. I mean, these guys are a little bit wacky and they say funny things sometimes. Maybe they're just doing their thing. But they really, really emphasize this is just a wrestling match.
Well, how come you didn't put a wrestling match on the byline here for this one?
That's what it is.
Fair enough.
Having a wrestling match on a wrestling show?
Yeah. How novel.
Who's going to buy that?
Exactly.
They had a kind of a weird seed planting thing on Dynamite this past Wednesday. Orange seeds, yeah, there you go. Where it was a tag match. It kind of ended in a weird little schmoz sort of thing, but Don Callis was at ringside, and he picked the ankle of Orange Cassidy instead of Trent Beretta.
Well, he's scouting Trent, right? He wants Trent in the family.
Supposedly.
Oh.
It was
You're
supposed
not
to be
saying what I think you're saying.
No, I'm saying that it was like, we've seen Don Callis escort Orange Cassidy to the back before, and
Orange Cassidy?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I thought he was hanging out with Trent the whole time.
No. I think you're getting the finish of this match mixed up, because perhaps Don Callis is probably going to be siding with Trent Beretta in the long run here instead of OC.
I thought that's what they've been planning the whole time.
No.
He always seems to be lurking whenever Trent's around. I thought that was the story, and then I thought you were getting it. Maybe he was going to do a swerve, and Orange Cassidy would turn heel and be with Don. But no, I think you're right. Trent's going to end up in the family.
See if I can find it. Yeah, it was this one here. Yeah, see?
Oh, he's talking to him there.
Yep. Whisper in his ear. Take a powder, kid. And this was, a few weeks ago, the 1st of May. When they had, like, a big schmoz on the stage. I'm a big fan of Trent just having, like, this spare electrical tape and just taping out, like, these shirts. The one on Dynamite this week was pretty much one of the best ones that they had. Where it was just like, it was just
Orange
best.
Cassidy one, wasn't it?
Yeah, instead of best friends, it was just best, and it had him like doodled in. It's pretty good. I'll try to find it here for the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's going to be Trent. I think you're right. I think the Don Callis double cross here is going to happen, perhaps. Let's see if I can get this up.
Right. I think so too. Well.
Yeah, I'll go Trent as well.
Orange Cassidy wins most of his matches.
Huh?
This could be one of his rare losses.
Well, he's lost
right,
before.
cool.
It's fine.
What have you got?
Let's see here. Yeah, okay, it was at the beginning here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, that's who he tagged with, Ospreay. I kind of just blacked it out. But yeah, here he comes. It's just best.
On my thumbs down is something from Dynamite I saw on Twitter this week. Remind me later.
Okay.
You got it.
Cool. Alright then, let's go to... Oh, that's all high profile matches. Right. Non-title, but an eliminator. John Moxley has Konosuke Takeshita, and apparently this is an eliminator, so if Takeshita wins, he gets another shot at Moxley for the IWGP World Championship. Usually these things are only set up to set up a new challenger, but actually in AEW, most people lose these eliminator matches. So, I'm not sure where to go on this one.
Yeah, I don't really know much about it. I'll just go with Moxley.
Usually I would too, but I'm thinking of maybe not this time. You got anything?
The whole eliminator thing is the curveball to this, I feel. Because why would you have an eliminator match and not have Takeshita win it so that he can face Jon Moxley again? But then again, why would you have this in the first place and just not have it for the title?
Because you want to give him a win. Takeshita wins, but he loses the rematch for the title.
I think Takeshita won on Dynamite, so therefore he's going to lose to Moxley here. So I'm also going with Mox.
Alright. I'm going to disagree. Takeshita wins is going to be some kind of screw job with Don Callis again. Maybe Trent Barretta. Who knows? But, yeah, that's the way. Don Callis, DON Double or Nothing. It's his show. He's going to be all over it.
That's a fair point, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. It's like, why bother having the... Yeah, because then you set up for the actual championship match, but Moxley will be aware of Don Callis' shenanigans, if you will.
Well, maybe he'll have his boys around. We'll bring Cesaro out.
All this, it's under Continental Classic rules. Where everybody's
What
barred
rules are they? Anything goes.
Everybody's barred from ringside.
Everyone's barred from ringside.
Yeah.
It's really what it should be anyway.
You'd think, but...
Just make that the rule. Where is Wheeler Yuta these days?
Who gives a fuck?
Apparently his real name is Paul Gruber.
That's a better name than Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah.
Rock, do you know where Wheeler Yuta is?
Fuck him.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, no.
Never gets old though.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. Apparently in his spare time, Gruber enjoys playing the steel drums.
Okay.
Who doesn't?
They sound cool. I don't know if I...
Doesn't.
Who doesn't? Alright, Anarchy in the Arena. Let's do Anarchy in the Arena.
Alrighty.
This is...
This is going to be one of the triple main events that they've promoted.
Oh, yeah. So, the Elite, the new Elite, the Young Bucks,
New Elite Order.
yeah. NEO. Young Bucks, Jack Perry, and Okada, they are going up against Team AEW, which is silly, because the other guys are supposed to run AEW. They would be Team AEW. They're running the show. Anyway, Team AEW is Bryan Danielson, Darby, All In, and FTR, who's another Wheeler, Ash Wheeler. Anarchy in the Arena. I think maybe the Elite wins here.
Yeah, I'll go with the New Elite Order.
Yeah, it would make sense.
Yeah.
Is,
everyone.
I've not been watching. Is Tony Khan recovered from his severe injury yet?
Yeah,
Kinda.
he escorted Darby Allin to the arena with the flamethrower.
Oh, okay. Normal.
Where apparently Darby has a permit to shoot that thing off.
Yeah.
And Tony Khan does have a driver's license.
Oh.
And now you're all caught up. So we're all going with the Elite?
Yeah.
Yep, all good? Cool.
Okay.
Okay, well, the FTW Championship, the For the World Championship, currently belongs to the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho. He has Big Bill with him. They're calling the Redwood Big Bill. There was a sign a couple of weeks ago that said Large William. That's a better name. This is a three-way for the FTW Championship. Chris Jericho, Hook, former champion Hook, and Katsuyori Shibata. I imagine Jericho's got to retain. What's the point of the learning tree without the belt?
Hook and Shibata qualified after they both made Brian Keith, the bounty hunter guy, tap out on Dynamite this past Wednesday. So they were both declared the winner, and thus both are in this match, making it a three-way.
Yep.
If that helps out at all. Jericho for me, yeah, he just got it. I would love to see Taz just get up and put him in the, Taz mission one last time.
That might happen. You never know.
It's a three-way, no DQ.
Yeah,
Going for Lauren
yeah,
Nixon?
I'm going Jericho.
Okay.
Jericho. More titles on the line here. TBS. Let's do the TBS title. Willow Nightingale. Finally, the debut of Mercedes Moné.
Back over here, I believe, right? Yeah. Okay. I am going Mercedes.
Sucks to be Willow.
You're going Willow?
Yeah.
No, it sucks to be Willow. She's only
Oh.
just won the belt, and now she's losing it to a bigger star. Oof. I think you're right. It kind of has to be. What about you, Will?
Yeah, it's gotta be Sadie, doesn't it?
I like that. Gotta be
all right.
Mercedes. Have a certain ring to it.
Simple enough.
I like the spiel that Willow's been giving off. That she wasn't confident until she joined AEW and she won the title, and she left Mercedes through a table at the contract signing 2 weeks ago on Dynamite, and hell of a contender.
Have you noticed how Sadie's can't say the word me?
Mia.
Yeah, she says Mia.
Must be a
I know it's
Boston
just
thing.
an accent,
It's a Bostonian
Yeah.
thing.
but yeah, no, it's just...
That's been confusing people for a long time. I think even back in NXT, she said the next women's champion will be Mia. Like, who?
Yeah.
Why are you saying that? Why not you? International Championship. That's Roderick Strong. Next Strong. He's defending against Will Ospreay. I'm going to let you guys go first. I think there's only one winner here.
I don't know much about what's been happening, so I'm not the best player to judge, to be honest.
Well, there's Roderick Strong and there's Will Ospreay.
Really? Is that how it works?
That's how it works. That's really all you need to know.
And if one beats the other one, they win? Yeah.
Then that one gets the belt, yeah.
I see, yeah, okay. That's how it works. I'll go for Will Ospreay just because she's called Will.
You didn't go for Willow, though. She's also kind of called Will.
I didn't, yeah.
Alright, fine. Smoot.
I kind of want to go with Ospreay because the whole shenanigans with the Undisputed Era have been pretty dormant, and I feel like, what's his name? Wardlow's been on borrowed time with the Undisputed Era lately, and perhaps maybe he costs Roderick Strong the title here in some way, and then they kick Wardlow out. So I'm gonna go Ospreay.
I will also go for Will Ospreay because
Were you trying to catch us off guard, huh?
No, I thought everyone was going to go for Will Ospreay pretty easily because it's Will Ospreay and it's Roderick Strong.
Okay.
The match would be good, but like one of them's a star and one of them's, you know.
The other one's Roderick Strong, yeah.
He's been pretty great, but Will Ospreay's like the guy at the moment. TNT. We've got a barbed wire steel cage match for the TNT Championship. Adam Edge Copeland is the champion. He's defending against Malachi Black.
Oh, real quick, Roddy, who do you think? What do you think of Wardlow possibly costing you the title?
Who gives a fuck?
That's what I thought. Okay, thank you. Sorry, what were you saying? Swerve? Oh no, Adam Copeland and Malachi Black.
The bloodbath this week.
Sorry. Having too much fun with the sound.
I love the sound point. Wish I could play sounds. I want to play sounds.
Let's see, Adam Copeland barbed wire steel cage match. Did you see Dynamite with the callback to WCW 2000 where they were dumping blood on Kevin Nash terribly? And he would like avoid it every time. Yeah, I kind of thought of you, Will, here for a sec when afterwards with the cleanup process here. Let me pull up the tweet here.
Why'd you think of Will? Did he clean up lots of blood?
No, not in that sense. Here we go. So if you didn't catch it on Wednesday, here it was. A little bit of mind games from Adam Copeland, aka Brood Edge.
Yeah. He's going back to his roots there.
Or this thing must have either had like some major PSI or it was like way up in the rafters. Because this thing got everywhere.
It really shot down on it.
Yeah.
It looked chunky as well. It's horrible.
Yeah. Great shot from the jib here, yeah.
It's supposed to be blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you see the splatter effect and whatnot, and then immediately after this segment, they had the women come out and wrestle. So
yeah,
I did not envy the women in the next spot, but they did a great job cleaning it up off of the canvas.
They would have had a second canvas. They just whipped the blood canvas down.
Until I noticed the LED board.
Yeah, it was just sprayed. Taz was complaining about it for ages afterwards as well.
Yeah. So, there you go.
Yeah, Taz wasn't happy. But
I don't blame him.
Calling it blood, though. He was allowed to say that it was blood, not red viscous liquid.
Yeah. And yeah, Malachi Black was wrestling Kyle O'Reilly in like a nothing match. Like nothing happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Edge.
I'm gonna go Copeland, okay?
Sorry, not Edge, Adam Copeland.
Yeah, me too.
I think at any point we'll ever stop calling them Edge.
No, it's been too long. It's been 25 years.
Yeah.
Edgeland, like
Edgeland.
Yeah, I'll go Copeland as well. He's got to get his wedding ring back.
Oh yeah. All right, cool. We are nearly there. 3 to go. Speaking of threes, let's do the Unified Trios Championship, currently held by Bullet Club Gold. They're being challenged by the Death Triangle. Triangulo de la Muerte. Pac Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix is back. He just showed up one day. There he is.
Yeah. And then they reunited Death Triangle this past Wednesday on Dynamite, which I thought was kind of nice. I was like, oh yeah, these guys were a thing for a little bit.
they're a thing every so often, and then Pat gets injured, and then they have to go and do something else.
Yeah.
And they'll get back together, and then Pat gets injured. That's the cycle.
The Bang Bang Gang with 9 belts for the record. So many that they had to use a wagon to carry them.
They're up to 9 now? They got some, like, AAA belts or something as well?
Yeah, something like that. See if I can pull it up here for you. That is not what I have. There we go, thank you. Let me see if I can pull it here. Anyway, who you got while I search for this here?
I'll go with Bang Bang Gang.
Oh, the Bang Bang Gang, huh? That went a little too far.
Wouldn't it be fun to put on Death Triangle, though?
It would be fun. Because they don't have a wagon. See?
There's enough wagon.
See right there? Yeah, it's 3 sets of 3 belts. I'll put them in there.
I think I struck for the belt. I like it.
Yeah.
So, there you go. I'll leave that open just in case we have to reference it again. Yeah, it would be fun if Death Triangle won, but I'm down a point, so I kind of have to go with the champs here. I'm gonna go with the Bang 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 Gang 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 Gang.
I've got so many belts. Pac lost a title match at the last pay-per-view. He can't lose another one? I mean, he can.
Do you think Pac and Death Triangle are gonna win 9 belts?
No, I think it's only for 6.
You think Death Triangle are gonna win 6 belts?
Well, yeah, but it's only one championship, kinda. Like, you know, the Usos won 4 belts, but it was one, really. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna go
I have,
Death Triangle.
I'm up 1 point, so I can take a risk. Death Triangle.
Might be up by 2 points after this.
Well, I don't know.
Let's see.
I was waiting for Takeshita. Alright, so we've got the Women's World title now. Timeless Toni Storm still the world champion. Serena Deeb, the Professor, finally, after all this time, gets a title match.
Toni Storm getting her ass kicked on Dynamite leading into this match here. Did not watch out for the shoe from Serena Deeb.
No.
So I think Tony's going to probably retain by getting a flashlight and just like turning it off and on in Serena Deeb's face until she has a seizure, and
Jesus.
there you go. Well, no, like Serena Deeb had that weird promo about how she had to like take a few months off because she was having like seizures and things like that, and then Toni Storm interrupted. So
I saw a clip where she stood on the stage with a flag. What was that all about?
yeah, the Deeb Dojo flag, yeah, where Toni kind of hijacked it and disrobed herself and then used the flag as like a robe.
I don't know.
It was just she was just naked with it.
That's
So.
Mind games. It's all
Yeah.
mind games.
Exactly.
This is where
Serena's
you
got
don't watch the
pretty-
show properly. You don't have a clue what's going on.
No. Serena's one of those that they keep giving like winning streaks to, but they're not actually doing anything with. Like Miro.
Where's he been?
I don't know.
He
Where has
disappeared.
He been? Lana came back and then he disappeared.
She hurt her finger and now she's gone.
Oh yeah, she nearly had to lose an arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He's gone again. He only just got back too. So, alright, yeah, I'll say Tony Storm as well. Because it's Serena, isn't it? Will, Tony Storm, Serena Deeb.
Yeah, Tony Storm.
Nice
Which leaves
one.
us with the main event. Really disappointing main event, I think. In fact, both of these. You got Tony Storm with, as good as Serena is, it's a fairly weak challenger. While you've also got Mercedes Moné making her big debut. That would have been big. Why not do Tony Storm and Mercedes? That would have been good. And here, you've got Will Ospreay on the show and Okada, but Swerve is defending against Christian Cage. Why you do this?
I mean, a thumbs up for me. Really, thumbs up. It was probably the callback to Swerve and Nick Wayne.
Yeah. Okay.
The thumbs down would
Nick
probably
Wayne
be
was-
the Nick Wayne Swerve match on Dynamite this past Wednesday because it was kind of crap. Oops, sorry, put the wrong thing there. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this one. I don't think Christian's done anything recent. I mean, he's coming off of like a mini vacay after getting his ass beat by Copeland.
Yeah.
So what the hell is he? Where are the rankings? Bring me the rankings, please. Why does he have a title shot against Swerve after that? I mean, it's gotta be Swerve. Gotta be Swerve.
Okay, official rankings. Let's see where we are. Official rankings as of Wednesday, August the 31st, 2022.
April 6th, 2024.
Yeah, we've got April 26th.
Oh god.
April 6th. Official rankings. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
They're
Anyway.
just not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's gotta be Swerve. They disrespected his family. He's got to fucking protect the honor of his family. Swerve.
Yeah,
Who you
sure
got?
for me too,
Swerve for you? Okay.
because
Yeah.
I get that Tony Khan loves Christian, but even he has to be realistic.
Who you got, Will?
Yeah, Swerve.
Okay. Let me take a look at these here real quick. Okay, those look fine. We're going to Keshta, okay. And Death Triangle. Alright. I'm gonna stick with it. Yeah, I was thinking. I was mulling it over. Okay, I was thinking maybe. Yeah, I should get an extra point if Tony Storm does break out a flashlight and just click, 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 and then there you
Different
go.
seizure.
Yeah. I have it possibly via flashlight strobe. I mean, why else would you bring that up? Other than to garner sympathy from the audience.
Yeah. So.
Anyway.
Uh,
Anyway.
You've got bang, 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 gang, gang, gang. You've only got one extra bang and two extra gangs. Shouldn't it be the bang, 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 gang, gang, gang?
I mean, we'll discuss that when they retain here. Then we'll like add to it or something.
Oh, the bang, 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 gang, gang. Just two.
Sure.
For the gang bang gang.
I wanted to match the certified titles that they have.
wrong number. It's the wrong proportions. That's what I mean.
Well, I know they have
the
9.
ratio of
well,
bangs to gangs.
Look, you said that they were defending like 6 of the 9 belts that they have.
Yeah,
Right. So
I think. Yeah.
you think? Oh, okay. I see how it is. All right, fine.
That's what it looks like to me. I don't even know what the other one is. I don't just made 3 extra belts for themselves.
I honestly don't remember. I think it's the Ring of Honor ones. The
No, there's
AEW Ring of
AEW
Honor.
and the Ring of Honor. That's the ones that they're defending.
Right, and then
What are the other ones?
great
I
question.
think
Good question.
I think we've peaked when we're discussing the bang to gang ratio.
Well, we know it's a 2 to 1.
Let's see if Dirt Sheet Wikipedia tells us here.
Yeah.
Unified World Trios. Hold on. Oh boy. Vacated. Bullet Club. Ring of Honor. Group rename. Bang. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say. Does not say.
You're looking at the page for the belts that we know about.
Right.
You've got to look for their page. If you go to the Bullet Club page, and see what titles these guys. Oh no, this is the whole Bullet. Oh god damn it! This is the whole Bullet Club, isn't it? This is going to be way too big.
Also, I kind of like this Wikipedia sidebar here. Kind of helps navigation a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Bullet Club, Bang Bang Gang.
We'll find out. Let's move on.
Yeah, I mean he's right.
Does anyone actually
Right.
care?
No, I do not.
Well, oh my god. You know what I do care about? It's
Thumbs.
they've got. If you look on the Bullet Club wiki, there's all the subgroups like the Bang Bang Gang and the Far East Connection and the House of Torture and the Rogue Army. There's the former section of the other things, the Dream Team and the Elite and the Super Click. There's one here called Dick and Balls.
Jesus. Is that with Dick Togo or whatever?
No, you would think so, wouldn't you? Because
Oh,
Dick
God.
Togo was part of it. No, it was Adam Page and Yujiro Takahashi. Apparently they were known as Dick and Balls.
Oh, I gotta use
They
the
have part of the gangbang gang? No.
Beans doesn't care.
He was also part of the Hung Butt.
Will, I gotta let you know that your box is relevant because Jeff Jarrett was on the show one time.
Was?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was gonna. I was
Fight.
up until that match, the main event. I was gonna be heading into our recording session here. I was like, "Want me to take Jeff Jarrett out because we haven't seen him for weeks on the product?" And then lo and behold, he shows up. So.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Anyway. What do you got for thumbs? I've got quite a few.
I've got one. I think we might have the same one at some point here. I'm not sure. I'll go back to last week.
Sure.
If you remember, I was quite complimentary on the current state of AEW's tables.
Oh,
This
this
week-
is so good.
So strong.
I know where you're going.
So damn strong.
This week they just threw it back in my face.
Oh my god. Yeah, so if you didn't see Dynamite, Sanjay Dutt was clearing off the announce table here so that Satnam Singh could probably put
Have we not got a video of it? Because it's just it is.
I
I
don't want to get us claimed or whatever.
I know we can't show it, but can we show it for us? Cause it's
sure, if you actually got the video, sure, I'll play it. But for the stills here,
okay.
Satnam Singh was going to put Danielson through the announce table here, and then as Sanjay was clearing everything off, like it started falling apart when he grabbed the hood, and it just collapsed.
He grabbed the hood bit, but it kind of caught on the front, and he pulled the whole front bit off, and then it just folded in on itself. Really, just so damn strong. He doesn't know his own strength. Just touches the table and falls over.
The bit afterwards when what's the other guy's name? The big guy, Satnam Singh.
Yeah.
He picked Brian up to go and do the choke slam, and then he realised the table wasn't there.
Yeah.
They just kind of held him up. Oh, what do I do now?
Oh my god.
There's a great a clip from Botchamania.
I forgot I still had the footage here.
Oh, there we go. You've got it here.
Oh my god. Yeah, this was wild.
To be fair, it was a good bit away
after,
from Danielson to recover it, because they done messed it up. Singh didn't know what the hell to do.
Yeah. And everybody was chanting, "You fucked up! You fucked up!" Well, he kind of did. Okay, here we go.
This is oh shit, there's Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, so he just grabs the hood, the front part, yeah, and just holds it on itself.
Even Sanjay just shit.
But now.
Yeah, great ad lib from Danielson, just to go up on the ring apron and call it on the fly. Yeah, so that's your thumbs down. AEW's announce table, or Sanjay just
last
rushing
week
it.
you got a thumbs up, this week you get the thumbs down.
Announce table snafu. Okay. Do you have a thumbs up?
Do I have a thumbs up? Nothing's jumping out at me. Come back to me.
Okay, Chucks, what do you got?
That's quick thinking on that spot there.
Yeah, that could be one. Yeah.
You'd expect any professional to be able to do that.
He's a pro's
actually
pro.
Doing it.
Yeah.
And similarly, I kind of want to give a thumbs down to Satnam Singh, although not any. Well,
it's not his fault the table fell apart.
Oh no, definitely not. Okay, thumbs down to whoever built that table, obviously. But no, there was a thing. It was Dave on Twitter, I think, actually.
Don't get me started on him.
Oh, here we go. Another Dave Meltzer incoming.
He actually didn't say a whole lot, and what he did say was true. I can't find the thing exactly because he tweets so much, but he said something. There was something he was comparing building stars in each of the companies. He said that WWE has certain guys that they're pushing, and they've got room for them to grow, whereas AEW is so bloated, especially towards the older end of the scale. A lot of older guys, veterans, wrestling there and taking up all the TV time. So certain guys who could maybe be something, in this case Satnam Singh, apparently he's only had 2 singles matches in his however many 3 years he's been in the company now. 2 singles matches and a total of about 5 minutes or something. He's barely been wrestling. So it's a bit unfair to blame it on him or to put him as the thumbs down, but he is the, what would you say? He's symbolic of the problem, I think, or a big problem with AEW. Satnam Singh should be a lot better than he is. Even if he's not great, he should be better than he is.
Dave Meltzer's critique
Well,
of Satnam. Is that right?
I don't know if that's
No.
more AEW's
Oh,
inability to make new stars.
okay.
Dave was just pointing out that fact, and I think he's right. And Satnam really is one of the stars that suffers most, I think.
Well, yes and no. I mean, like, I don't know
It's the
if-
bloated roster at the top end. It's guys like Chris Jericho, who it's not like he's not good enough to be on the show every week, but does he need
He's
to be
not.
there?
No. He definitely does not need to be there every week. Let alone,
No.
arguably, at all these days.
Yeah, well, that's a problem. There's the roster's too big, even with all the TV time they have. They're not. God, so many of them. Sammy Guevara was supposed to be a thing by now. Darby Allin hasn't taken a big step up.
Sammy kind of shot himself in the foot several times, I think.
Yeah, maybe, but still, it's not just him.
Yeah.
Like the pillars aren't moving up.
No.
MJF did, and that was it.
Jack Perry got choked out by somebody that doesn't work there anymore.
Right. Lee Moriarty, where's he now? Is he any better off than he was 2 years ago?
He's with
Shane Taylor.
Shane Taylor, yeah.
Just Top Flight and Private Party. Nowhere. It's like these guys should be on TV a lot more. No.
Alright, is that better? I added
Something
to
like
it.
that. Something like that.
No, I get what you're saying, though.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, go ahead, Will.
I'll say, why are we calling out Dave for being a dickhead?
That's not what I did.
No, I am.
Get me in trouble with him.
We didn't do a show last week, so we couldn't bring this up. But this just proved my point, really. I don't know if you throw that up. This is from last week. Screenshot of two separate tweets.
Okay.
The first one was a quote from
Ivar was announced as
Dave.
being injured from an attack by Gallus. He's just being given time off because he's been working so hard as of late, but it's nothing serious and just an angle.
And
There's
then
been a lot of
Ivar
misinformation
himself.
floating around about me. Let me clarify. Yes, I am injured. Yes, it's very serious. No, I've not had surgery. Still trying to figure out all the options and what this means for my future.
Do you have Dave's follow-up from that?
I don't know. Did he follow up? Did he?
This week's episode of Dave's Total Bullshit.
No, what he said was, yeah, the injury was real. I'm saying the beatdown was a work.
Dear me.
Saying the injury wasn't from the attack. That's all I meant.
I do think we need to start a new segment, though. Dave's total bullshit.
Vince Russo used to do that. He had a whole show about it.
Did you see the clip of Alvarez getting a bit pissed off with him?
No.
There was
I'd
a clip.
see that.
There was a clip. It was on the radio shows. So it's on the audio.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, they just Meltzer's trying to make a point, and Alvarez just keeps saying he's wrong. He's wrong. I'll find it out. I'll dig it out for you. It's worth a listen.
Yeah, I haven't listened to them consistently for quite a while now, but a couple of years ago when I did, you could kind of hear it in Brian's voice occasionally.
Yeah.
Dave has a tendency to ramble, especially about New Japan or like UFC. Brian's not into UFC anymore, so when Dave goes off on one of his things about John Jones or whatever, he could be talking for 20 minutes and Brian's just there along for the ride.
Yeah, just
I added mine earlier about WWE flaunting. Oops, sorry. WWE flaunting its female superstar talent in Saudi Arabia like it's not dangerous over there. On quote unquote a private beach. That isn't totally a dockyard or anything. Let's see here. What else do I have? Oh, there's my notes. Sorry. Yeah, Sanjay Dutt ruining the announced stable spot. I think we all pretty much have that. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Malachi Black being slimed with blood.
As a thumbs down?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Don't like a slime spot?
it's not that I don't like the slime spot. It reminds me too much of Vince Russo. And then the dying days of WCW.
Was it him doing it with the Brood as well? I suppose it would have been around that time, wouldn't it?
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if that's his trope. Bro, slime him with blood, I swear to God, he'll get over.
It did.
Kinda, yeah.
The FCC or whoever was the PTC didn't like it. They had to pretend it wasn't blood. And that's when they started going black and white whenever there was blood on screen.
yeah.
It's a post-watershed production. What else? Yeah, so if you didn't catch the end, here, I'll play this for you. You can catch the end of the show. Yeah, Danielson gets jumped after the match by the Elite until I went too far forward. Okay, I love that for me. They were gonna take him up. They were gonna take Danielson up to the stage. There was on the table, and on the Tonytron here, I can't believe. By the way, I can't believe Willow called it the Titantron. That's a WWE phrase.
Oof.
It's a WWE phrase. You can't say that. What is AEW? Tribalism. What are you doing? It's a joke, by the way. I don't care. I mean, I slightly care that she called it a Titantron, but you know, it's whatever. But yeah, they cut to a pre-tape of Darby, who was supposedly banned from the building, driven up by Tony Khan in an SUV with a fucking flamethrower. I thought it was a gun. Like, he was just gonna shoot the Elite. Like, just straight up fucking massacre him.
Well,
No, it was a
not
flamethrower.
that much better, really.
No.
I mean,
gonna set them on fire, emulate them.
I mean, he does nothing with it. It's just like, yeah, it's on. Woo!
Holding it there.
Yeah.
Whoa! Nick got scraped up with that one.
Yeah. He actually got, they get a shot of it, but he was actually, cut open there on the table. Laying
Yeah.
there.
Nasty one.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
That's the start of it. You know,
Yeah.
It gets worse from there.
Yep. A lot of blood on the show. Ospreay got cut up open in the opener match there, the tag team round, and then the ending, and then the blood sliming. Anarchy in the arena.
So, one of my thumbs downs was going to be...
Go for it.
I mean, this whole segment, or the whole storyline, I guess, with the Bucks taking out Tony Khan, it was all leading up to the big comeback. At some point, Tony Khan has to make his big return, his big triumphant hero's return. He's not the guy to do that with. So, what do you do? How do you have the big return of, like, the hero overcoming and, you know, gonna lay these guys out, but with Tony Khan?
I felt bad for Taz.
Give it to Darby Allin and a flamethrower. They've done all right there. So.
Yeah, there it is. Ugh.
There it is. Ugh. Scrape that on the particle board.
Yeah. I'll give it a thumbs up.
Any positivity here? Any thumbs ups?
Darby.
I'm gonna go with something from the Uncle Howdy teasers that have been carrying on WWE the last couple of weeks.
Is that what they are?
Seems to be. They've been getting a bit more creepier the last week or so. They did some weird shit on Twitch the other day, where it was supposedly a shot of some sort of therapy session, and it was all mixed up with all sorts of glitches with different footage, and none of it made any sense, obviously. But it seems to be possibly leading to something happening tomorrow at King and Queen of the Castle. So we still don't know, obviously, but they've finally they've not been referencing it at all on the show. It just has happened, and no one mentions anything. But the last Raw and SmackDown, the announcers have mentioned it. Just so you don't know what's happening. There was a QR code shown tonight on SmackDown, which links to a really strange looking website.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the link for it, which I can't right now. But again, it's on its own, none of it makes sense, but you'd assume it's all going to lead somewhere. Just trying to
Lead
find
somewhere.
So yeah, I've got it here. Just 1 minute. Yeah, so it seems to be going somewhere, but we don't know where. There's various rumours going around that it's not. It's obviously the big one. It's Uncle Howdy, so it's Bo Dallas. And then there's some theory that he's bringing people with him. So there's been talk of Eric Rowan. Nikki Cross has been mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa, obviously she was involved with Bray. Alexa's now just kicked off here. Alexa! Just getting this link up. So this page, if you look at it, none of it makes any sense. Sorry, it's just waiting for it to load it.
Oh, I got it.
Have you got it? Yeah. That's it, yeah. So there's links off to other things, and yeah, no one seems to know.
An open door is a welcome that makes a stranger into a friend.
There's all kind. There's the Twitch feed. I don't know if you've seen that. That's a bit weird. Try and find a link to that for you. Let's see if I can. There's one last night as well. They keep doing random Twitch feed, playing videos. This is one. This is the weirdest one, I thought. Oh, a bit weird. So it starts off with a random clip from Raw from years ago.
Vicky Guerrero, oh my god.
It's all distorted and stuff. It's really strange.
And Brad, what's
With
his
Brad
face?
Maddox.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to click it. It's
A lot of
got
awful
audio.
people in this first clip, I gotta say.
You need to click it open, because you won't get the audio.
We can't play the audio because it's
Oh,
WWE.
okay. It's all distorted anyway, so it was on Twitch, like I say. But the screenshots you got they're from this therapy session.
Trish Stratus?
This-
Or this
It's
is?
some reporter. and then people have found out there's a link to one of the links to a page about a reporter called Wendy Lucho mission, and it's all really weird.
It's weird.
But it's all linking somewhere. You'd like to think anyway. There's one tonight.
Yeah, they referenced this before.
There's one. This one was last night. Where it's just someone writing messages.
And the bird shows, yeah. Oh my god. Dude, you can't tag this many people. Holy fuck.
Oh, you used to on Follow Friday.
Used to, and then Twitter clamped down on that. It was like, hey, this is spam. Quit it. I will see you all soon. I can't wait to meet you. Running out of paper there, dude. Come on. Okay, I mean, all right. Sure.
It's very clever anyway. It's obviously along the same lines of when Wyatt came back last year.
I just want it to lead to something. That's all.
Oh, it's definitely got to go somewhere.
The other thing I wanted to give a thumbs up was the storytelling to Swerve and Nick Wayne, which led to that somewhat letdown of a match on Wednesday. But the callback of Nick Wayne clobbering Swerve with Swerve's family photo and then just gushing blood. I don't know if I can even show this even as a still on YouTube, but there you see it. There's the photo, and they whack Swerve over the head with it, and Swerve just gushing out of the side of his head there like that. Really graphic stuff. That gets a thumbs up for me.
So apparently the link, so I'm just reading a bit more about the link to, well, people are assuming what the link is. Why are they showing that clip from Raw? It was from the July 8th episode of Raw. Doesn't give me a year, which is not helpful. But whatever it was the same episode as when the Wyatt family debuted.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
So,
and everybody was like that when Bray Wyatt debuted. They were just chanting Husky Harris and whatnot at him. I remember that.
So,
Chucks, what do you got? You're the only one without a thumb up.
a thumb up. Damn, what the hell? Let's give it to Bryan Danielson for covering for that table mistake. I'm sure there's other good stuff, but it's not coming to mind. So I'll just give him credit for being a pro.
There you go. So thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you got to wrap up the show with, if anything?
What's that?
What do you have to wrap up the show here? As we
sorry.
Because I know it's super late over there for you guys, and I just want to.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late. No, I've
got nothing else.
Nothing. I think we've done this 2 pay-per-views.
Yeah.
I'll send the other one. Yeah, I gotta send the other one over to Beans, who did not get back to me in time. I was kind of hoping we would have gotten at least something from him. He would have just like woken up and he's like, "Huh, what? Oh, yeah, Cody and Greg Paul and."
Yo, folks, it's GP. What's going on? What's happening? GP coming at you. Yo, what's happening, folks? GP coming at you.
Anyway, sorry. Yeah, join us next week, everybody. GP's out. We'll be back next week with the review shows of King and Queen of the Ring and Double or Nothing, and all the fallout, and hoopla from it. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this one and want us to keep going, yada, yada, yada. You can also follow us on Twitch, wherever you, and on X. They've actually rebranded Twitter to X now.
Yeah.
I'm still calling it Twitter. So, wherever you want to watch us, feel free.
Even if you don't want us to keep going, we will anyway.
That's true. That's true. We'll find a way. We'll see you next week, everybody. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Memorial Day. And I made a mistake and made a snafu saying that this would have been Mother's Day this weekend. Either way. I'm out of here. Good night, everybody.